Welcome to the unboxing and review of the Logitech G935 wireless gaming headset. It supports DTS:X, has RGB light sync, and it's on wireless 2.4 GHz band. So this is a 7.1 wireless gaming headset, which is fantastic. So you can clearly hear when someone's coming up right behind you, in front of you, from the side. It'd be perfect for games, especially for Call of Duty. On the back here, it says it's durable, lightweight stainless steel bands, which is fantastic, lightweight and strong. It has customizable lighting with light sync RGB using the Logitech G Suite software. It has premium leatherette ear pads. It also has 3 programmable G keys, which is fantastic. A mute button and volume control knob, also a very nice touch. And it has a large 6mm flip to mute microphone, which is also very nice. The one complaint I have with the Xbox One headset was that the microphone was still in my line of sight to the left side of my eye, which always drove me nuts. But again, that's just my preference. So this headset supports 2.4 GHz wireless, as well as a 3.5mm jack, which is nice options to have. And this wireless headset also features 50mm drivers, which should provide a nice, clear, crystal sound experience. As well, of course, as I mentioned over here, the RGB, 17 million colors. I'll probably just end up sticking up with blue, because blue seems to be my favorite trend. On the box for battery life, it says you get 12 hours with no light, and 8 hours if you do have the lighting RGB on. So let's open it up. Trusty box cutter knife. Okay, so opening up the box. I'll just put this box off to the side. Okay, so the first thing you see in the box right here is this little goodie package, it looks like. So I'll just go put that off to the side for now. So in here we have the USB cable to charge up the headset. It is micro USB. I kind of wish we had USB-C at this point, but at least it's USB and not some proprietary connection that you might lose or you cost like $20 to pick up. And then you also get a 3.5 auxiliary cord. Very, very nice touch. And then you get the user manual. Now, one of the things I really like about this headset, if you see right here, the battery is removable. So in case you don't do the battery tips on, you don't let it die, you keep charging it to full, always have it plugged in, you can always replace the battery, which is a fantastic touch. Thank you so much, Logitech. Put that off to the side right there. You get a nice Logitech G sticker right here. Looks pretty nice. I never use these stickers, but for some people, it'd be nice to slap on the case or whatever you fancy. And then you get a nice color collection pamphlet for Logitech products, just showcasing all of the wonderful bright colors that they have for sale. Product-wise, okay. So here we have the headset. Let's take it out of the packaging. Okay, so here is the headset itself. Got a nice Logitech logo right up top there, which is very nice. Now, some people were saying like it does creak quite a bit. Not gonna lie. Hopefully that goes away with time. And then on this compartment here is where you have. So there you go. So on this compartment you have the battery. Like I said, it's got the detachable wire, so like I said, easy to replace. And it's kind of nice in here too. You can see it's almost see-through, so you can see some of the wires. So if you're into that kind of stuff, it's a very nice touch. Just pop the battery back in. Nice little magnetic covers. I'm thinking maybe customizing them myself, because you can easily put any kind of sticker on here, as long as you don't cover the G logo right here, because that is where the RGB light comes from. Snaps on, easy peasy. Nice little clicking lock on too, which is nice. And then here, another nice thing about this headset is that it has the wires adapter stored inside. So if you go traveling or you're moving, for example, you have a nice spot to put it so you don't ever lose it, or you have to be really, really special to lose it. So I'm just going to rinse off the cover here, and then lo and behold, there's the wireless adapter. It's the typical Logitech wireless adapter. I've seen it on many of my products. For comparison's sake, the size comparison is pretty similar. I'm just trying to get a better position here. There you go. So you can see the size comparison. Size is very, very similar, which is nice. So it's not too big, not too small. And Logitech is very, very nice to let you know where exactly the receiver is. And then on the headset itself, power button, the 3 programmable G buttons, which is always nice to have. You can set it to whatever you want to do, to mute, increase the audio, open up a program, whatever it is you fancy. And then you have the mute button right here, and then the volume up and down, which is nice. And then the one thing I'm really, really looking forward to, the microphone. Now, as I said about my Xbox wireless headset, the one thing I do not like is how the microphone really doesn't hide. Like, that's the one downside with this headset, is because I can still see it in my left side of my eye. It's just a minor pet peeve, but like for some people, it matters. So it's really nice to see that with this microphone, when you go to close it up, it also works as a mute function as well too. It hides right in, you'll never see it again. The one thing I'm noticing is that it doesn't have much adjustability as the Xbox wireless headset, for example. You can move the end piece a bit, but not too much. So kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it does make it look more aesthetically pleasing. Putting the headset on, it is very comfortable. You can definitely tell the leather is not too hard, but not too soft. So it still has some background noise coming in, but then it still eliminates some of it, which is kind of nice. In my own personal use, it took roughly 4.5 hours to charge the headset from 0% to 100%. With the RGB lighting off, it lasted about 15 hours and 22 minutes, and with the RGB on, it lasted about 9 hours and 12 minutes. Here's the audio test of the microphone with noise removal off. This is a test of the Logitech G935 with the noise removal off. I am currently typing this message with the noise removal off. And here's the audio test with the noise removal on. This is a test of the Logitech G935 with the noise removal on. I'm currently typing with this while the noise removal is on. The distance for the Logitech G935 is stellar. My office is in the basement and I was able to go up 2 floors and still use the headset and microphone with ease. I am very impressed with the range. Straight shot through the ceiling is about 35 feet and walking distance wise it was about 60 feet. Having the doors open or closed didn't hurt the signal at all. One of the complaints I do have is due to the headphone cups being leatherette, it does get pretty toasty around the ears. Thankfully, they are swappable, so as long as you can find the same size and style for the Logitech G935. One of my other huge complaints is that the noise removal in the Logitech G Hub software seems to not really do much. Thankfully, there are plenty of options with Discord or any other app that you use that has a built-in noise reduction codec to help eliminate some background noise. What are your thoughts on this wireless headset? Let us know in the comments below.